there everybody, it's Mecha Draco coming to you with another video, and in today's video we're going to actually continue our Dungeons play, but we're moving on to Dungeons 2. Main reason why, in case you guys didn't hear from the first time I mentioned it, the original Dungeons was a fun game and I really enjoyed it. I liked the premise behind it, but unfortunately they didn't really make the game mechanics a part of the actual game, so the game mechanics became kind of null and void after your first couple of games. Which is part of my biggest problem with the original Dungeons, and it just started to get boring and dull as you went along, and I was on like the last couple of missions, like probably only 4 more missions or so, but I couldn't continue. It was just so dull, I just had a hard time continuing with it, so I figured I'd move on from Dungeons. You guys got the premise of the game, I think, for the most part. If anybody says that they want to actually see the rest of those games, those episodes or whatnot of Dungeons, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to go on ahead and play them for you. But I don't think anybody's really got any interest in it anyway, so I figured I'd move on to Dungeons 2 for you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so we're going to start out the campaign here. It starts it out making it seem like it's actually like, it's the end battle, I guess, but Death Wish.
There was a cave carved in this rock in which the absolute evil lived. It wasn't a grubby, damp cave smelling of mud and mildew, but a deep, dark dungeon, so dark that even darkness itself was afraid of it.
Darkness was afraid.
It was home to numerous innocent monsters who enjoyed a happy, contented existence, living in
that poor pony.
But time and again, the sickening, sweet-smelling good visited this underworld in search of treasure and experience points. Many monsters found this to be the death of them, but much worse, the absolute evil's treasures were being stolen. One day, just as a few more heroes had finished plundering its dungeon, the absolute evil decided it had had enough, and decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface.
Which was actually a really interesting addition that they added to the game.
Over them like an angry wave of axes, teeth, and bad breath. After numerous unrelenting battles, the absolute evil finally stood before the Alliance's capital, King's Ending.
Which is interesting because it's like, trying to think how to put it. They do dramatically change up the way the game looks and the way the game feels. It still plays a little like the original Dungeon Keepers and stuff, which is always good.
Suddenly, a rumble rose from deep within the earth. Stones burst asunder, revealing an ancient path into the depths. Out of the depths of Stygian darkness arises the invincible evil. With earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable evil began its trek towards the front.
The Prime Evil.
That it may have forgotten how that works, a formidable health function has been provided.
Turn everything evil as you walk. I do love that too. That the whole I'm going to turn everything evil as I walk along. Even even like the creatures turn evil,
A determined absolute evil must
or they die.
in order to strike them down with its mighty weapon.
Kaboom. Oh no, the Naga died. We're gonna get a spell. I think that's a spell, anyways.
Evil had discovered a medal. These legendary awards ensure MacLeod would be made even more eyes ablaze with greed. The insidious evil gazed upon the blood-drenched battlefield. Here the last defenders of good would die, and an age of evil begin. Projectiles from the Alliance's catapults darkened the sky, but the Horde's fighting skills were at their best in darkness, if they
Excuse me.
absolute evil strode like a war god through the defenders' ranks and smote them with ease.
A war god. And smote them with ease. Ooh. Druid.
Forces of good never had a chance against the absolute evil.
Smash.
Evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the west with the greatest of ease. Now, only one tiny camp offers any resistance.
When there's a camp like that, like you saw that little tent with the glowing entrance like this, that's actually an entrance. That's actually where they spawn at. So it's important to actually pay attention to those when you can. You don't generally get him. Like, I think he's like a final spell or something like that. Like, you don't generally get him in a fight. This is probably just the first fight because, you know, it's the first fight and might as well.
Evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the east with the greatest of ease. The defenders in front of the city had been beaten to a pulp and defeated. Now the time had come to attack King's Ending, the final battle.
Let's go!
The city gate was firmly barricaded by the Alliance's archers, but the absolute evil would not allow itself to be held up by such ridiculous impediment. So, go get them! Destroy them now! The absolute evil used its all-powerful magic to eliminate the archers and open the gate to the city.
Okay. Well, apparently it's not working. Let me do it. Okay, well. We're selecting moving units, attack hostile units, spawner buildings, and using skills. Here, how about I just do this?
Using its legend, wait for it, dairy power. The absolute evil destroyed the impediment with ease, and simultaneously eliminated a whole group of defenders. The road to the capital was now clear. The absolute evil did not hesitate for even 1 nanosecond.
For even 1 nanosecond.
Entered King's Ending. A small, pitiful group of defenders stood in its way. Suddenly, the doors of several houses in the city opened, and with a loud roar, defenders bore down on the rather surprised.
An ambush. Too bad I'm better than you. Kaboosh!
The invincible evil had crushed.
Invincible evil.
King's Ending had been defeated.
Oh.
Suddenly, the final heroes of the Alliance emerged from nowhere. Another ambush? Now, this was becoming very boring. But wait, this time it was different. Instead, the heroes raised their hands and started singing an incomprehensible chant. A magical ritual? This didn't have no way. Well, actually, it was the arrival of good things, great things, unless you happen to be an absolute evil.
Right.
Somewhere in the depths of the dungeon, the ultimate evil awoke. It did not know what had happened, nor why it had awoken, but it longed for revenge.
I like that it's a lot shorter. I'm going to go ahead and play the second mission as well for you guys. I don't want to obviously just do the tutorial mission or whatnot and just leave it at that. So I'm certainly going to continue on. Now, as you can see, the game's a lot different, well, to certain degrees. Obviously, there's much more on the top. Now, obviously, that was just a tutorial to show you off the top part of the world, not anything special beyond that. So, you know, pretty good, pretty awesome, I feel. This one is going to probably be more of an introduction to the dungeon part of the actual game, so that'll be good. And I will say straight up that I do absolutely love the fact that they actually have... these are a lot shorter. Like, my biggest problem with the old one was that they were so long. Like, there was a lot of little things that they did wrong with the first one that I think they really made up for in the second one. So, let's go on ahead and continue with this one. We're going to get through the tutorial missions. I realize it's probably boring just to watch the tutorial missions, but we're going to get through all of them at least.
The absolute evil disappeared from sight with a threatening gesture, and a faint whispered,
I'll be back.
could be heard coming from its lips. The absolute evil had been banished, and its essence shattered into several pieces. Its reign of terror had ended. The good people of the overworld rejoiced, and an era of peace began for the Alliance. The evil creatures were driven back into the underground, doomed to serve as cannon fodder for pleasure-seeking adventurers. Meanwhile, secreted away in the world's most inaccessible places, the last remains of the absolute evil were resting.
The ring.
Never again to see the light of the overworld. Until today, that is. Somewhere deep under the earth, the ultimate evil awoke.
Awoke. Well, that's cool. Attack on your throne room will cause all your creatures from every corner of your dungeon.
Hand of terror arose, controlled by the ultimate evil. Come on, hand of terror, arise, damn you!
Arise, damn you.
Methinks that exploring the surrounding area would be a sensible strategy. However, to do this, light would be required. Still not bright enough. An old throne was revealed by the light. The circumstances
Oh, man.
of terror flew through the throne, following each and every thought the ultimate evil had. After a few flying sessions, the ultimate evil was able to control the hand with ease. The time had come to call forth creatures who were completely devoted to it and would do its dirty work. Little snots were the dregs of each and every dungeon and spent their time taking care of it. The expansion mad evil hired one snot on the spot. The first little snot appeared. It was completely ready to work in the dungeon and to crawl in the dust before the ultimate evil. Little snots were important to the ultimate evil because they took care of many important little things, such as excavating new areas.
Population
The
points.
silently gifted evil could sense the presence of something important that was buried to the south. It instructed its little snots to dig it. Little snot made its way to the marked position and began to dig. Behold,
Boom. That's cool. It actually reveals everything.
had been much more industrious than it had thought. A great dungeon was revealed behind the wall. Everything was already in place. Doors, traps, a well-filled treasury. But wait, treasury. And where, if you please, is this treasury? Oh, well. One can't expect too much of these mindless little snots. First of all, some gold had to be dug out to make space for a treasury to be created. The hand of terror swiftly marked a few small gold veins so that the little snots could excavate. As soon as the gold vein was selected, a little snot immediately set out to mine valuable gold for the greedy evil.
These are excavations, I think. Mine the gold. I'm mining the gold. God, leave me alone. Can I get more? I can get more. Sweet. I don't know. What's my population? Ah, there it is. Population limit. And I've got 6 little snots. That might be enough for now. Especially since,
Once most of the gold had been mined, the Hand of Terror quickly created a treasury on the spot so that the precious metal could be safely stored.
Okay, well, let's just do it like this.
The clever evil mastered this task with flying colors. From now on, little snots could use the treasury to store mined gold. It was then at the greedy evil's disposal whenever more rooms needed to be built or new creatures recruited. Little snots were already good, but were too weak and cowardly to defend the dungeon. Since it was not able to defend itself, the ultimate evil would have to hire some orcs. But they would require
And the advantages with having 6 of them is that 2 of them can work on other things while 4 of them work on that. I think you can, like... Oh, okay. Can I switch up these guys? I want to switch them up to where they don't... Where 2 of them don't mine gold. And I feel like I can do that for some reason. Work a little faster. Regenerate +2 rate. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I remember those spell books now. Let's go ahead and mark that one. And let's do this as well. So that way we even it out. Nice and even. Isn't it pretty? Actually, it does look kind of pretty. Oop, not that. And there's no more in there. Can you shift your camera view? I feel like you can. Huh? No, okay, apparently not. I feel like you could, but I guess not. There might be still a way to do it, and I just don't know it. Wait, what did they want me to do? I kind of forgot what it wanted me to do. Build a brew. Okay, that's what I wanted. Build a brew kettle. Efficiency of rooms. Rooms have an efficiency rating that shows how well work can be performed inside. You should try to ensure that a room is surrounded by walls as far as possible, and they have ideally also been upgraded. Efficiency can be increased even beyond 100%. And where do you see the 100%? Okay. So there's the efficiency. I guess the efficiency probably increases with the number of breweries you have, right? Something like that. At least the efficiency is at 100. We're good with that. And there's enough space for 14 barrels, so... We've got to hire 4 orcs. 5 orcs, I apologize. Quite a lot of gold, actually. Admittedly, I probably actually will remove these two. Just so that way they can work on these, focus on this one. Because once they get that one done, then they can work on the next one and move on from there. Let's see, I don't have any other rooms I can make, right? No. And then we will make 5 more of these. Or 3 more of these. And this costs actually 2 points of population. I didn't notice that, which means I have to probably get rid of one of my no. Oh, sorry, that was so great.
it reached the maximum possible population it could populate. Now a creature would have to be thrown into the bottomless pit before any others could be brought in.
In order to have more population points available.
One of the repellent eagle's servants, 1,000 crested horse, crawled up from the depths and declared allegiance to the ultimate evil. The first step towards the creation of a powerful army had been taken. The profound eagle had had enough of dungeon sightseeing and now wanted to move to the surface to try a dish that is best served alone.
I just wanted to do that. Dismiss a creature in order to have more fun. Okay, there it goes. Okay, dig south. Oh, is the orc improving the walls? Oh, that's cool. The orc improves the walls. I didn't actually know that.
The abysmal eagle used a hand of terror to grab several of the creatures that were still completely inexperienced in fighting and threw them onto the spider's nest.
I did exactly what he told me. Picked them all up and threw them on the spiders. So one thing is interesting too is that you can't control them when they're in the dungeon. You just have the only thing you do the normal thing you do in Dungeon Keeper and stuff like that, where you pick them up, you throw them. The Spider Killer, chance of landing a critical hit. Let's go ahead and give it to you. Build more treasury, expand the brewery. Okay, well, let's go on ahead and expand the brewery.
The evil has awoken, but its brothers are still asleep. Huh? What on earth was that? That's not a mouse.
What a weirdo.
We better get back to concentrating on the dungeon.
What a weirdo. And just to be on the safe side as well, we'll go ahead and mark this one. Because what we'll do is we'll put a brewery over here. We'll expand the brewery here, obviously. And then we'll make another brewery over here. And then what we'll do is we'll have 2 treasuries right here. Shazam! We're still digging south here. More spiders? No spiders? Some spiders? No spiders. I don't think there's any spiders. I think we're good. I like that they go in and they start working on the walls, though. That is actually really awesome. Oh. I totally did not make a brewery all the way up. I don't know why I didn't make it all the way up. Maybe I couldn't afford it. Probably couldn't afford it. Oh, jeez. Look at that.
Frodo escape it and continue their journey to Mount Doom, or was this the end of the ring bearer? Hang on a minute, that's not the right text. Where were we? Oh yes, a huge spider. Henceforth called the Spider Queen. It would be necessary to eliminate the Spider Queen before the horde could reach the surface. The Spider Queen sent forth a wave of her children. Of course, the ultimate evil was fully aware of this danger and immediately prepared to defend itself against them.
I think that's... No, I guess that's not it. Because, like, these have these little things right next to their things, so I thought maybe that was it, but no. Okay, come here, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Oh. Certain amount of health to nearby creatures. Sweet.
Once called the Spider Queen, had nothing more with which she could fight the Horde. Later, the sensitive eagle would have her innards made into a lava lamp.
A lava lamp.
The surface was open. Now it was time to put those vengeance plans into practice. The vile eagle wanted to take this opportunity to utter a really sinister vow. But unfortunately, its physical state made this unviable. Instead, it asked the narrator to do a bit of sinister laughter on its behalf. Oh, well, here goes. Deep breath.
I also really like the narrator in this one a lot more. I like the narrator in the other one was the little goblin guy, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't a huge fan of the goblin guy. He was not fun to really play with, honestly, admittedly. He was kind of probably the reason why the game was annoying.
Once the ultimate evil had escaped from the depths, still fettered to the throne, it
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end it there. I am going to go ahead and end it. I hope you guys certainly enjoyed this episode. Obviously, of course, we went through the tutorial missions. I think the next mission is going to be that accumulative mission where all the missions come together. But this one's been running for a little while now, so I figured I'd go ahead and end it here. If you guys like what you saw, look forward to the next episodes because they're going to be coming out fairly quickly, one right after the other. I'm hoping, anyways. That's what I'm going to be trying to do. I can't guarantee anything. Things have been going a little weird with my life as of recently, so I can't really guarantee that everything's going to be coming out. As you guys have seen, I haven't been coming out with videos as of a lot recently, but I promise I'm going to be trying very hard. I'm going to be trying to actually get all this out, and I hope that I can, and I hope that I can provide some entertainment for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed, like I said, definitely let me know. Put some information out on here so that let me know that you're good to go with everything that's been going on and that you like this episode. And of course, you guys know the drill by now. And of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun.